Practical journalism on decline, which is a worrisome factor across the globe. The final year postgraduate students of journalism from St. Paul's College of Mass Communication in Bangalore got an exposure with a national media stalwart, Yasir Mushtaq, at a Press Club of Bangalore in an in-depth interaction with over a dozen students guided by college faculty. Out of 14 students spent considerable time in understanding offshoots of journalism, there was only one who wanted to pursue ethical journalism, who is a journalism student from Goa. There was a craze to enter into PR in particular. While one wanted to become a copywriter, one filmmaker, most were confused with career goals with limited scope of ethical journalism, which is under decline with abundant influence of social media that has overshadowed the very spirit of journalism with which it is known for. False narrative has intruded into the profession to promote PR, ignoring and compromising the very essence of journalism and journalists, to be precise. The overall one-to-one interaction that lasted an hour in one of the canopies of the press club that gave an insight into various facets of journalism touching politics, civic, entertainment, defense and investigative journalism. Most took the journalism for the sake of making fast bucks in PR, video journalists, while a couple of students want to practice hardcore journalism in real life given the chance. The decline in ethical journalism is a worrisome factor for a better society, as it has corrupted the essence of profession with influence of ulterior motives for selfish gains to serve the agenda of choice that has reduced public interest in both print and electronic media.
People are suffering, and I'm seeing that in front of my eyes, and they are telling that they are doing so many things for
A PG journalism student here in Bangalore.
Yes.
What are you aiming at after doing the course?
Well, I would love to become, I wouldn't say I love, because majorly into documentary filmmaker, and that's what all for now.
You have been aiming this at for a long time, and you want to accomplish this after the course?
Not for a long time. Recently I've discovered that when it's good to tell the people to in a visual modem that how society works. Yes.
Your good name?
Meenakshi.
You are a journalism student at St. Paul's College in Bangalore. What are your aims and objectives of taking this particular course in?
Was very glad to have a conversation with sir, and he was very friendly, and he's giving more insight about journalistic perspectives, and but I'm not pretty sure about the way journalism works out. So we'll see. After completing our graduation, we might get into work, so that time we'll be having a real time. So let's see.
What do you want to take up? You said filmmaking is your passion.
Yeah, my filmmaking is passion.
What's your name?
Ricky.
Thank you. You're a journalism student here in Bangalore. What are you aiming at after completion of the course?
I'm a journalism student, and also at the same time I would love to tell that I'm from Goa as well. But over there is no, there's no much journalism, or you won't find that much journalist. But if I ever get a chance to become a journalist, I would definitely go and support the people and stand up against the wrong things. At the same time, I also want to become a PR manager. But then if I get a choice or a chance, I would definitely become a journalist, so that I can put wrong forward and tell people that okay, this is wrong and you're not supposed to support that. Instead, stand against that.
During course of conversation, you were speaking about the ethics in journalism. How far would you like to uphold the ethical standards in journalism?
If you go to see now, people are literally, if a journalist, if you see, they don't follow that much of ethics. But then if you really want to stand up for good in the society, then you have to follow all the rules. When it comes to accountability, that is one thing which is actually very important. Now if you even talk about politics, we need to stand up for that one ethic which is very important. Accuracy, which is also very important. Two things: trusted sources. You cannot simply put any information or any news forward. So I feel like so far ethics should be put forward and people need to follow as a journalist. So
Your good name, ma?
my name is Erika.
Where are you from?
I'm from Goa.
Which college?
I'm from St. Paul's College.